Truth be told, I don't know how to help you. You said you wanted to see me and I came. Sijui nini inakusumbua, or did you not have enough of me? Nirudi? Okay.
Who do you have
I'm
enough?
not a fool. You lied me. This thing will take less than 2 years, right? Now you are with that Muzungu for 7 years and he's still not dead. Villa
Who sent that message? So the guy is
you
crazy.
are
Who's this?
Listen, you are stressing me, please. Why don't you wait and know I'm doing all this for you. This man will be dead soon na kila kitu kitakuwa chetu. Ni pesa sikupei ama that's Kiswahili showing
Well,
that.
what you mean that?
I don't need money. I need my wife back. Our son has lived for 7 years without a mother. You are
What
there
without the
with the
mother? I haven't
Muzungu
known that
hadi
baby.
ukamzalia.
What's wrong? Hey.
As we speak, you are telling me you are pregnant for me. What if the baby is Muzungu's
So that
again?
baby is not mine. Hey.
No, it is. You know,
This baby is not
yours.
mine.
You know it is yours.
No, but I see the messages.
You know it
This
is
man will be
your
dead
baby.
by the end of the year. He knows he is diabetic. We are injecting him with mercury molecules instead of insulin.
But what you
So
want?
I came every week, you fuck me, then you are here calling me fake. You even dare touch my asshole with your dick. Then you
What the
talk
fuck?
stupidly like that. Sikupei tena. I'm not interested in sex. Mimi nataka bibi yangu. Kwanza siku hizi uko mtaro sana. Kwani huyo mzungu akona dick kubwa aje? Listen, sina time for jokes. It's either you come back to me or you see fire together with your dad. Good morning. Hata mimi nataka gari.
Wewe Kuma.
Maybe there is nothing there.
No,
Please, let me explain.
wewe nitakuwa mzungu no jinga.
Please, can I
No.
explain, baby? Please,
I give
please,
him money,
nothing
I
like
give him,
that.
I take you from street.
No, they're all lies. Baby,
And you what
Let me
the
show you.
fuck,
Can
what
I
the fuck,
explain?
no, it's nothing, like a cuenta uco, no. Please not
Connected
involve
with-
me with,
to
the
our conversation.
other people alcoholic problem, I am not drink with the alcoholics, Just only enjoy myself. And I like high quality alcohol, Because Sebastian, he make confession and he say, then you planning the crime like Chinyamaji to take me
Which crime?
to poison me by mercury.
I am not aware of that. Who said that?
Sebastian,
Sebastian?
the friend of your daughter, how you say.
No, we had to find alternative to get another lawyer who was more experienced with these matters of land, so that he can be able to help us transfer the farm from the first owner of who was the Mzungu from Britain, and to bring it to the name of Mike and my daughter. And because it was not enough, we also had to include my name in that shamba, so that I can be able to defend them for the ownership of the shamba.
Love that you show me, yes, that I cannot take it for granted. Love that you show me, I cannot deny.
Well, Mr. Samaritan, I'm really glad to invite me again. I was actually tired after last meeting with this Cora guy, because I don't know how to call him. I don't want to call him Sebastian. For me, this guy, he's like Cora. So I just want to apologize for my behavior last time. I was a long time, without the sleep, and the emotions make me on the high level. So today I just promised put everything down. Well, and this was very hard for me, because I meet my butcher, the guy who try kill me face to face. So that make me a little aggressive, and I feel he lying me and he won't take advantage on me. So I decide coming again to just make, like you asked me, confrontation with my father, with my father-in-law.
Yeah.
That's it.
For how long have you known him?
Well, I met the wife, in the Hell's Gate. So after she starts bring me to home for dinners. After when we married, I organized him quite good job, you know. So that's maybe 8 years we know each other. You know, like.
Now, do you know Mike? Have you ever seen him?
Yes, Mike, I know him. Yeah, I remember when he came with his friends from abroad, and they wanted to marry my daughter, and I invited them, and we stayed with them for a few days, and I allowed him to marry my daughter. Yes.
You're talking about 8 years ago.
8 years ago, yes.
And have you ever had differences with Michael?
We have never had any difference with him, because he's been a good man to me. Since from once he married my daughter, he has been a good man. So I have taken him as like my son. Yeah, like my son-in-law. Yes.
Like your son?
Yes, like my son.
But you never, if I'm your son, why you not tell me then you have another son like Sebastian, who is married to your daughter?
Sebastian was just a friend to my daughter.
Friend?
He was just a friend.
So you know the Sebastian?
I knew Sebastian because from once they were in school, they used to be hang around together. Sometimes they come from school together. So they have been always together. So that's how I know Sebastian with my daughter, they were friends.
So you try to say me now, then you don't have a bloody idea, then your daughter have another baby with the Sebastian. How you say the friend of your daughter. And she married him. You didn't know that?
I did not know, the child was there, but what happened?
The child, so you know.
The child was there, but what happened? They separated because the father of Sebastian did not bring any dowry to us, and we could not allow him to continue marrying our daughter, as according to our custom.
So why you never told me that? After everything what I do to you, I was hide your alcohol problem. You like director of the high school, like high-level educated person after Kenyatta University. You should be, you know, the good sample for the kids, but you even drink Moratina at the daytime. And always when was the troubles, I cover you. I hide the problems, and you never tell me that. Why?
No, don't say because of Moratina. This is because I did not tell you. I never told you because Sebastian is simply not married to my daughter, and that's why I could not tell if she is a husband to my daughter, because you are the one who brought us what we expected from our daughter to be given to their parents. So that's why you are the husband.
You're having issues with him taking Moratina, Mike?
Yeah, I organized for him because he's heavy drinker.
Do we have to talk about Moratina live on camera?
Well, this is
Or
not
you
a...
drink together?
No, that is not something we should talk about here, because that is not
Please not
connected
involve me with, you know,
our
the
conversation.
other people alcoholic problem, you know. I am not drink with the alcoholics, you know. Just only enjoy myself. And I like high quality alcohol, you know. Like.
So Moratina is not high quality alcohol?
He choose, you know, to drink the cheap one from Tika Town, you know. He even don't want from Kikuyu Town. They have the best there, but... So...
You know, Mike, there is very personal issues, personal information concerning someone. And I didn't see the need of why you should come and embarrass your father-in-law talking about the Moratina issue here.
Okay, going to the point. Because I want
First
to...
of all, can you apologize to our father-in-law?
No, why? Why I should be apologize him for that? Then he like a drinking.
No, you should
Do
apologize.
you apologize someone to then you eating the Kenyaji chicken?
No, you should apologize to me, because you cannot tell me what I do when I'm not.
I know what you do, because Sebastian, he made confession, and he say, then you planning the crime, like Chinyamaji, to take me
Which crime?
to poison me by mercury.
I am not aware of that. Who said that?
Sebastian.
Sebastian.
The friend of your daughter, how you say.
No, you see, that one is, it may be lying to you. How do you know that is the truth?
How well do you know that story then?
Then
Are you aware that there is someone who wanted to kill?
No,
your son?
that is false information.
This is false information.
Yes.
I tell you something else.
Yes.
Before we meet a doctor, and the doctor, he say, then the parents are involved in that crime procedure, you know. He said the parents are Mkora.
No, I
The
cannot.
doctor, he was here as Samaritan.
How can I do that to my son, who is supporting me? I cannot do that to you. Whoever told you that, then he lied to you. And even that doctor, I would like to see him. Which doctor is that? Where does he work from?
Mr. Samaritan should be explained more, I think.
No.
I don't want to talk much about this issue, but there are so many questions. Were you aware that your daughter wanted to snatch all the information or the property from your son-in-law or from Michael? Were you aware of that?
I'm not aware, and I'm telling you not to trust these guys because
Why?
These guys of tribute, you see, there's the one you call him Samaritan. They just want to lie to you so that they can separate
How he
you.
can lie me like he saved my life already?
Do you know how far we've come with Michael?
Even if you have come from far, but even me, I have come from far with him. Mm-hmm. From whence he came with his friends to my home, mm-hmm. and he told me he has a plan to marry my daughter. Mm-hmm. That is from when I knew him, mm-hmm. and we have been all along converting very well with him, mm-hmm. and he has been very faithful to me. Mm-hmm. I have also been very faithful to him, mm-hmm. as my son. Mm-hmm.
You know, I like you so much before.
And I would not like anyone to lie to him that there was any plan for me. I was planning, mm-hmm. for him to be killed or for him to be done anything bad to him.
But please tell me, be honest with me. I know you're a good guy before.
Yes.
You do the lots of the kids in the school, you know, you even involved me in your project, you know, for the football team. But I have a question. Where was the line break? Then they take you to the dark side. And I want to know who take you to the dark side. Your wife, my wife, or the Sebastian? What they promised to you, you know, to be against me? Why they try change you like Saliti? Why?
There is.
I always respect you, you know that.
I know that you respect me very much, and you have always been giving donation to my school. And my school is a well-sponsored school, and you have been there as a backup, backing it up, and I cannot do anything bad to someone who is trying to lift me high from where I am. Mm-hmm. And that's why, mm-hmm. I'm telling you, mm-hmm. those stories of someone trying to kill you or anything bad to you,
my opinion,
I'm not aware.
You should be meet this guy Sebastian face to face and your daughter to explain each other. And I want to see this one, you know, the confession, all of you, you know, I want to see who is really guilty, who lying. Because, you know, I don't know. You know, in your family, these days, I can trust anyone. Anyone. You know, I'm not sleep anymore with your daughter, yes? I was in Kasarani, now I'm in Kiambu. I haven't blocked her, you know. My best friend, Mr. Kariuki Loya, you know, he's only the person with the old friends who still is on my side, you know.
Yes.
If you're on my side, you need to prove me.
Yes, and I'm telling you the truth that I'm with you.
And are you aware that your daughter and him, they are not together anymore? Did your daughter tell you?
My daughter has so far not told me if they have separated with Michael.
She not tell you?
She has not told me. Mm-hmm. And I still know him as my son-in-law. And to me, I know that there's nothing that has changed. Mm-hmm. So
I tell you what was the change. Your daughter, she changed the shampoo on her name. That is the change.
No.
Yes.
the name of the shamba was put in her name because we wanted to protect you and her.
Me or your family, you mean?
How? You wanted to protect what?
We wanted to protect you and her so you can retain the shamba. That's why we had to put your name and her name so that the documents of the shamba can have your name and her name.
But now,
Yes.
my name is completely gone, disappear. Like someone use a corrector and the clear is only name your daughter. And what is the funny thing? She used the lawyers from the Kisumu, from far away from Nairobi, behind my back, because she was afraid that Mr. Kariuki is very known by people in the solicitors environment, and someone can inform him, you know. So she was going by Kenya Airways, you know, to the Luo land, you know, in Kisumu to find the lawyers there.
Who came up with that idea of telling your daughter that she should change the name of the shamba to be under Michael and her at the same time? Now that you're trying to tell us that the shamba is under Michael and Faith, who is your daughter.
You see, since the shambas, from the colonial time, the shambas from Wazungu on Wazungu were supposed to be taken away from them. And in order to defend a
Why?
shamba,
I'm already Kenyan citizen, you know.
if to defend a shamba, we had to put two names, his name and my daughter's name, so that he can continue owning the shamba. So that is how it came to be that the board names were to remain the documenter, so that he does not lose the shamba. Yes, that's how it came to be.
So who came up with that idea?
That idea came up from the lawyer who was trying to transfer the shamba from the former Mzungu to my daughter and to him.
Michael, looking at this,
This
it's
is
so
joke
clear
for
that these
me.
people, they wanted to. Okay, would you own any shamba that came from Michael? Do you have something that you inherited from Michael? Or is there some property that you were given by your daughter from Michael?
My daughter gave me what she had acquired
From who?
from Michael, but because he's her husband, they are both my children. So I received what they gave me, that shamba. I told them also to include my name, so that I can be defending them in retaining the shamba, and I can also, with my name there, I can be able to defend the ownership of the shamba.
Daddy, I tell you something. I don't know how is the feeling of the Mr. Samaritan, but I feel you already lost yourself in your lying, you know?
No.
He said that he has some land that he acquired from her daughter, and the land was already from you. That is the statement that is coming from her. From him, I mean.
This family, they don't have any land before.
What do you know
Was
that
stolen
you
by
don't know?
British. And if I can say something,
Because right now, he said that you have a lawyer from Kisumu, and already the property was under who? Mr. Kariuki. Who's your lawyer?
yes,
And they ended up using a lawyer who's far away from
Luo,
Nairobi.
Mr. Kariuki.
They used another lawyer. That is what you told us.
Yes.
A
No,
lawyer
the lawyer is from Luo.
from Luoland.
Luo land, sorry, Kisumu, yes.
Kisumu. That is what you told us.
Yes.
Is it true that you used a lawyer from Kisumu instead of using Mr. Kariuki, who's their lawyer?
We could not use Kariuki, who is their lawyer, but we had to find alternative to get another lawyer who was more experienced with these matters of land, so that he can be able to help us transfer the farm from the first owner of who was the Mzungu from Britain, and to bring it to the name of Mike and my daughter. And because it was not enough, we also had to include my name in that shamba, so that I can be able to defend them for the ownership of the shamba.
You know, I tell you something.
Yes.
I know why you do it, all of them, you know. I take a private detective and he make some research for me. When your grandfather, so that's mean your father, when the was freedom in Kenya, 1963, he was a very proud man, and he was against your first president, Kenyatta. When he shared the shamba between his own people from the Kikuyu tribe, he was removed outside because he was very right person. So now your family, they try make a shamba again, to make a powerful name of the family.
I think the best
back
thing,
to the top.
Mike, there is an issue here. We need to get the number of this lawyer that you used.
Yes,
lawyer
I agree.
from Kisumu.
Yes, makes sense.
That is it.
Yes.
No.
If you know very well that you used, you told me that your lawyer is not around. When is he coming back to Kenya?
I think we can organize meeting with him, I don't see.
But yesterday you told me that he had traveled.
Yeah, he's in Zanzibar with with the young girls,
Give us the number of that lawyer that is the lawyer from Kisumu. That is all we want, so that we may know what is going on. Because there's no way you can use a lawyer who is not even aware of the property that is owned by Michael.
Yeah,
You should have used
very
lawyer
logic, very
Karaoke
logic for me.
to transfer the right now. It's so clear that you are owning property that is not yours.
That's a lie.
It's true. Give us the number if you want us to prove that this land that you are owning is yours. Give us the number of this.
Exactly,
I
and he
cannot
should be
give you
talk
the
with
number.
Mr. Karaoke also.
I cannot give you the number because my lawyer is a very busy man.
And come on.
Right
Every
now,
person is lawyer.
and,
Every person is busy.
and his
All-
number is a private number, so I cannot just give you
Private
his
number.
So what I have, I cannot help for now. I'll just ask you to wait until you see. You wait for your lawyer. When he comes,
Tupatie namba tafadhali.
he will write a letter to that lawyer, and then they will call us, and we will be able to settle out this issue.
Where are they located? Where are the offices?
The office are all the way to Kisumu.
So you think Kisumu is not America?
Yes.
Exactly, yeah, it's not
Kisumu
far
is
away.
not America.
Yes.
There's no way you can steal from Michael in the name of getting another lawyer to grab a land that
Surely
is not.
that is not stealing. It is not stealing.
Simply because the land was written under
It was just a transfer.
from
That
your
is
Michael to you.
My friend, it's a chinyamaji. In Kenya, you call this chinyamaji.
It is the shamba has to be transferred to me so that I can be able to defend my son and my daughter as the league owners of this shamba. So there's nothing else that much, and I had to hire a lawyer for that matter, and the lawyers that I had in Nairobi.
Mr. Samaritan,
The one you called Karaoke.
I
was
don't
not-
see the sense play
was
this
not,
comedy.
very-
Let's talk the lawyers,
We have
Let's
to get the lawyer. We
exactly.
have to get the lawyer. If you're not going to give us the lawyer, we're going to make this issue be a police case.
Love that you show me. Yes, that I cannot take it for granted. Love that you show